the way it is tonight. I hope you're all very pleased. This was the revival of the Morell Sportsman's Dinner. It's an event that was held in Morell for a number of years, roughly 30 years. It started back in the early 60s. It was established to raise funds to build the first indoor rink in Morell. The purpose of tonight was to raise funds to basically show people that we have the capability in this area to raise funds to build a new rink for the area. The first meeting was in the middle of April. This is middle of July, so hands on applause. We just had a whole bunch of people who did a lot of tremendous work. Most of us know Bruce as a fixture in the Evening Compass on CBC, and some of you may know Bruce and Kendra have a cottage in the area, so they're kind of sort of local. And I guess we'll know he's local when you stick out with some of us that you don't make 2 trips, you make the trip to the liquor store and the bakery 1 trip.
And most proudly for a year now, an official member of the Morell Co-op.
To do it, and I understand how important a rink is to a community. This is the 50th time, or actually the 50th year. This started back in 1952, this idea. They took 14 years off from about 97 to 2011, but the rink's not in good shape right now. They need a new rink, and this was a way to help out in a very small way, so the yes came out pretty quickly, actually.
I want to thank you so much for the invitation here. When I was a little guy, I used to follow these dinners, and when I was 14 or 15 years old, there were 3 dinners that I always heard about. They were legendary. There was the Progress Club Sports Celebrity Dinner in Halifax. There was the O'Leary Dinner on PEI, and there was this one. And now, back after 14 years, what a thrill it is for me to be able to come here and work with you tonight. And for something this big, this organized, this good to be organized in 3 months, what a committee, ladies and gentlemen. What a committee.
It's a testament to the organizers, to passion, and to the idea of a small community. When they get something in their mind and it's important to them, then all of a sudden magic can happen. For this event to happen in 3 months, the germ of this idea was April. That's ridiculous. It's an amazing thing, and just hats off to them.
Upstairs in the reception, 15 times, I counted, 15 times, I was asked the question, do you do Fiddler McDonald live? And I said, hell no.
This team's home.
So you say come the 1st of December, crowds are going to pick up and we won't have this discussion anymore?
That's right. Sure, it's like yesterday. I might even streak out there if crowds are in flow.
You might what?
I might streak to the back if you don't feel right.
The thing I love about Adam McQuaid is this. I've had the pleasure, and it's been an absolute pleasure, to interview him many times. This is a guy who knows exactly where he's going, but he has never once for a moment forgotten where he's from. Ever.
Your face lights up whenever a guy like me who's interviewing you brings up PEI. Well, what does the island mean to you?
Oh, it's where I'm from. I think it's what's helped me get to where I've gotten to. I've said it many times, but there's so many hard-working people on the island. So many different jobs that probably aren't too glorious, and you never do. So I think that kind of instilled in me my work ethic.
It's a great event. It's been a long time since they've had it, and there's been a lot of pretty big names that have come through this event. It's pretty privileged to get asked to be a part of it, and hopefully help out the Morell community.
I feel like I'm representing a lot of people, and
You're representing the beautiful, I hear it too. There's no question.
Well, it's always nice to get up and speak a little bit, as much as sometimes it's a little uncomfortable in front of the crowds. But Rob Mary's always funny to listen to.
Do these events and do auctions and MCs. And Bruce, we charge a pretty good penny when we go off island to do these things, don't we? And then he goes, yeah, and all the committee members, we have to buy our own tickets, and they're $100 a piece. How do you want to go? I was like, what? I'm doing it for free, and you're charging me $100. Well, you're from the area, Rob, you like to give back too, same as the rest of us. Let's think about yours, we need 5.5 anywhere. 5.25 going once. 5.25 going twice. I sell it, thank you very much, and we got 5.25.
The old line that's been used before, where everybody works together, nobody cares who gets the credit, great things can happen, and that was certainly the case. We took in over $50,000 on the event, which is phenomenal, including ticket sales, sponsorships, donations, and it's going to be an annual event from this point on. Second Saturday in July, 2013.